That should be better now. All right. Let's see. Looking for Mike Raines to get checked in. He's on his way out there. We've got some marshals. Gentlemen, bring up speed. You got just over a minute. A microphone should be dialed now, if not too loud. All right, all right, all right. Let's see what these boys got. All I did was come out and set up updates, and of course everything had to change, so that's how it goes sometimes. Hopefully everything else is working fine out there in internet land. All right, Mike is still jiggling the handle. All right. I got Mince Grace here for Mike. All right, so everything you didn't hear earlier, guys, online is we are closed tomorrow, Labor Day Sunday. Dirt Church is the following Sunday. And on the 14th, we go back to nights on Saturdays. So double check those Facebook posts. Keep in tune on that. It's also on the website, newredhobbies.com. All right, gentlemen. Mike, I'm not getting any check-in on that transponder, sir. I mean, you're in the A main, it doesn't matter. All right. All right, gentlemen, the order is Phil, Jason, Brad, Mike, and Buddy. Current TQ 34401. For Anthony Smothers, we're going to check transponders one more time here, gentlemen. Everybody but Mike. Remember, gentlemen, I'm the flag man. I control the flags for that first round. Here we go. And we're off and running. All right, boys and girls, 5 laps into this. Buddy Howell showing the way. Wags behind him by 1.1. Your leader out there in the maroon and white. Wags. Oh, Wags is in the black and orange. That's the new change he was talking about. Now Feeney up to second, Wags a third by under half a second. Phil behind them a little bit more. And we were on TQ pace here. Things slowed down a little bit. These boys can gather back up and get her in there. Oh, Feeney, not even. He's waiting now. All these boys in the A tonight. Oh, Feeney driving in too hard, gets to the middle of the corner and washes out. The Buddy Howell back to the lead here on a 33 lap pace. Going to put it third overall. He's got to find a little bit more here to get back on that TQ run. Wags in second. Coming off turn 4 in the black and orange. Back 4.9. New fast lap for Wags of a 6.64. Buddy dropping a new fast lap 6.62. Phil dropping a 7.1. Buddy coming back another new fast lap 6.54 for himself. That's the fast lap of the race now. Wags in second. Oh, he spun out in turn 2. Beanie and Edwards separated by just over a quarter second. Oh, Phil getting some love from somebody there. .25 seconds to go. Up next, short course modified, Traxxas modified, Mud Boss. Start heading this way. That is time, drivers. Race it out, race it out. And Buddy is stuck at the line there. Brad is done. Phil is done. Looking for Buddy. Everybody else is done. And shut it down. Buddy going to take that one. 33, 412. Going to put it third. Wags with 32. Going to line up fifth at the moment. Brad with 29. Going to put it seventh. And Phil with 29. Put it eighth. All right, drivers, hold on a second. I have a feeling Mr. Wags will want to blow the track off for you first. We're going to pause for the cause here. All right, while we're waiting, I'll get AJ to check in for me. Thank you, sir. Mr. Mark Gagnon. All right, all my drivers are checked in. Mr. Wags is done. All right, return you guys loose. Bring them up to speed. All right, boys and girls, let's get them in order. It's going to be Jamie Kelly, AJ Strickland, Chris Thompson, Michael Carter, Cortland Smith, Mark Gagnon. And transponder's looking pretty good. Here we go, shake and bake. Ooh, Strickland going high off of 2. He's trying to work the cushion. Too dry out there for that today. And it's Jamie, Chris, Michael, Cortland, Mark, and AJ at the line. Caution in 3. And we're clear. Caution in 2, caution in 2. After 55 seconds, Jamie Kelly showing the way out there, so we can't find him. At number 23, he's got the red dish on the wheels. Rocking a 37-lap pace. Chris Thompson in second. Chris, if I'm not mistaken, is in the orange-white number 48. Michael Carter in third, somewhere out there. Like he's rocking the orange themed number 45. Cortland, oh, watch out in 4. Go low through 4. Gagnon, Cortland, AJ at the line here. 140 down, 220 to go. Just about halfway, drivers. There it is, halfway. Up next, short course late model. Start heading this way. Short course will be Tony, Anthony, Ponder, Gagnon, and Fender. Jamie Kelly, Michael Carter, Chris Thompson. Battle now here. Jamie out front. Oh, caution in 4, caution in 4. Oh, Michael and Chris battling out for that second spot. Less than a tenth between them. Gagnon back a lap in 4th. Cortland trying to run him down along with AJ, who's back 5 seconds in 6th. A great battle here between Carter and Thompson for that second spot. Top 3 is separated by 3.9 seconds. And Jamie letting way off in 4, trying to stay clean here. Name of the game today. Just rolling through the corners. Caution in 2, caution in 2. And we're clear. 10 seconds to go, drivers. Chris and Michael battling out. Chris by 1.6 over him. Now Chris behind your leader by 2.9. Caution in 4. Race it out, drivers. Jamie is done. Cortland's done. Mark, Chris, and everybody's done. Shut it down. Jamie going to take that one by 3.8 seconds over Chris. Another 4/10 back to Michael. All 3 of those gone. 34 lap pace. 4:02 for Kelly. Thompson 4:06. Carter 4:06. Gagnol with 30 laps. AJ 30 laps. And Cortland with 28. All right, now we got somebody running back to back here. Wags out, blowing the track off, so we pause the clock here. Gonna give Gagnol a chance to swap out. We have plenty of marshals for this race. We got 3 or possibly 4 short courses, and Mr. Scapano bringing out a slash street, gonna put it to these guys this round. All right, let's get Mr. Tony checked in one more time for me. Anthony, you're good? Guys, red light is on for a reason. All right, looking for Mr. Mark, still getting his stuff out here. Looking for Don to check in for me. All right. Got my marshals out there. Going to restart the clock here. Gentlemen, roll them off. You have almost 3 minutes. Actually, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to turn and burn here. Get Mark out here in just a moment. All right, if you're watching online, jump in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. Apologize for the mic issues. Don't know what happened there. Didn't change anything in the last 2-3 weeks with it. But that's how computer updates go for you. Watch out. Who went in the infield? Uh-oh. You boys better put some toe back in that right rear. Help you out immensely. Why you guys blocking turn 2 up there? Wow. This is why we can't have nice things. All right, Mr. Tony is going to lead us off, followed by Anthony, David, Mark, and Don. This ought to be interesting. Once again, these are all random, gentlemen, when we set these up. Some days we do other things, but today it's random. Here we go. Oh, Tony going way wide. Making the pass outside of Anthony there. Good clean race. And oh, and he overdoes it in the 3. Caution out of 4. And it's clear. Anthony out there without a spoiler in this class. He's definitely giving these other guys a big chance. Oh, Don says he wants to say hello. It's Ponder at the line out there in that orange 26. Don Fender in the white, black tip, number 99. Tony Scapano in third in that slash street, black with fluorescent yellow, number 5 on the side. Ganya in the all black late model, 65 out there. And Anthony rocking the black and gold. Back 3.6 in 5th. Top 2 separated by a quarter second. Now Don Fender either holding or taking over that spot by 3/10. Caution in the 1. Now David taking it back. Caution in 3, caution in 3. And we're clear. Now Don holding on by 3 seconds. What Dave does here, he comes across the line. Still 3 seconds there. Tony back a lap in third. Mark behind him. Oh, Tony getting into Mark. Remember, gentlemen, it's much easier to roll into the throttle off the corner than it is to hit the brakes and then get back to the throttle. It's Fender and Ponder by 1.7. Tony back about a lap here. Mark, new fast lap of a 6.55 for him. Fender's got a 6.0, the fast lap for the group. Ponder with a 6.1. Scapano 6.8. Anthony 6.79. Got some challenging conditions out there this first round. Nice. Well, relatively cool day compared to normal. Last I knew, less than 25% chance of that R word. You know those weather folks. Uno momento. Up next, buggy late model. Start heading this way. Brad Feeney, Mike Raines, TJ Nolan, Michael Carter. Heat 1 of 2. It's Fender, Ponder, Scapano. Closest battle still for the lead here. 6 seconds apart for them. Scapano back a lap and change. If not, another lap. Smothers back a lap and change. And Gagnon back a lap and change. Caution on the back straight, caution on the back straight. Stay low. High into 3, go high into 3. And we're clear. 4 seconds. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Tony's done. David is done. Mark is done. Anthony looking for, and shut it down, shut it down. Don Fender setting that early TQ 37.406. Ponder with 36, Scapano 32, Smothers 29, Gagnon with 27. All right, looking for a check-in from Brad and Michael. Like we got some marshals out there already. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate the promptness. Slow them down, gentlemen. Red light is on. Get you the hot laps here as soon as we can. All right, Mr. Fender's going to run down to the far end there. And we got Tony down here. Take your time, Mark. Take your time. Gentlemen, I'm going to bring you up to speed. You got minute 15 on the clock to turn and burn. I think he was just trying to get the Braves game on that thing. I don't know if it helps him, though. Probably hurts him. All right, Michael, not getting anything on that transponder, sir. You might want to double check that. Carter's not reading. Rains is good. Got to jiggle that handle, maybe. He's going to look in there and go, oh, I don't have a transponder. One more time. Negative Ghost Rider. Make sure the 2-wire or 3-wire. Is there a black and red on that? All right, we'll just make sure the black wire's out to the outside of the case. Or try a different port. All right, getting something there. All right, guys, let's move those cars off to the straightaway there. Out of the corner or whatever, because Mr. Wags coming through and somebody was driving fast. Looks like Wags is done. Gentlemen, let's get them in order. It's going to be Brad Feeney, Mike Raines, TJ Nolan, Michael Carter. Come on down. Gentlemen, let's watch the language out there. My microphone is very good at picking up things far away. Gotten us in trouble with YouTube many times. Here we go. Feeney dropping a 5-7 out there. Car is looking hooked up at the moment. Let's see what happens after another minute or so. Get some more heat in those tires, see what they do. Who's made the right compound choice? Right now looking like a blue Sprinter, a green rehab, maybe a blue rehab. M3 blockade, I forget. Maybe some smaller pins, I don't know. We'll find out a little bit. 41 lap pace going for Brad Feeney out there in that white and green. Number 77, Carter back 2.45 in the fluorescent yellow. TJ Nolan in third by 9/10 in that black and yellow. Caution on the front straight. And Raines on a 36 lap pace. Fast lap of a 6.3 for him in that silver, black, and green. 135 down, 225 to go. Heat 2 start heading this way. That's going to be Jamie Kelly, Joel Kelly, David Ponder. Halfway. Still rocking a 40 lap pace for your leader. Coming off turn 2, down the back straightaway he goes. Carter back 4.2, and Feeney's catching him here slowly. Nolan back about a lap here in third, trying to catch up. Oh, or two podium cars right now, getting tangled up there. Carter still holding on to second. He's back a lap and change. Nolan behind him, still about a lap or so. Raines back another lap with just over a minute to go. Once again, Jamie and Joel Kelly, David Ponder, Buggy Late Model, Heat 2, you're up in 1 minute. Got a couple checking in online here. We got Mark Skier, Tyler Blount, Wags is checking in online, Tim B. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, all those good social media things. Help get the word out. Caution into your leader spinning out. Oh, Raines giving him some love. Wow. You guys are supposed to be the best of the best of the best with honors. That is time. Drivers, race it out, race it out. Feeney's done. Raines, Nolan looking for Carter and shut it down. Feeney and Carter 38, 401 for Feeney, 405 for Carter. Nolan with 36, Reigns with 34. Let's see what happens with Heat 2. Fast lap going to Brad Feeney, 5.68. Carter and Nolan with 5.9s and Reigns with a 6.3. All right, gentlemen, roll them off. You got a minute 50 on the clock to turn and burn. All right, boys and girls, let's get them in order. It's going to be Jamie, followed by Joel and David. Mr. Brad's going to jump out there. And I guess TJ's going to be the super marshal at the far end. There's only 3 cars out there. Hopefully they aren't... Oh, no. Now both the Kellys have blue bodies. You guys are killing me. Here we go. Let's see who's made the right choices after a couple hours of practice today. All right, down to a 5.9 for Joel, 5.8 for Jamie, and a 6.0 for David. And it looks like Joel went around. Now he's going to fall out of the lead. Ponder coming back with a couple of 5.9s there. Everybody right there on fast laps. The high 5.8 or a 5.9. Caution out of 4. And that was Jamie. This is going to tighten things back up. Ponder showing the way on a 40-lap run here. That's new TQ pace. And that green and black 26. Jamie back 4 seconds in second. Joel behind him by less than 2 seconds with a new fast lap of a 5.88. And our leaders tangle up a little bit. All right, Ponder showing the way in that green and black still. Joel in the blue and white, and Jamie in the all blue. New fast lap for Jamie of 5.86. That's a new fast lap for the race. Ponder still showing that TQ run here. 39.406, putting a lap on the first heat's time. Jamie Kelly still qualifying third at the moment. Joel going to be fifth. They'll all be in the A main. 1 minute to go. Up next, Sportsman, the last race of the first round. Sportsman, come on down. That's going to be Richie, Brendan, Will, and Jonathan. A new racer today in Sportsman. .30 seconds to go. Ponder over Jamie by 4.2 at the line here. Joel back just over a lap. 15 seconds to go. Oh, David trying to take off the left front quarter panel of his car. That is time. Drivers race it out. Keep going, keep going. Ponder's done. Joel's done. Jamie's done. Shut it down. David Ponder going to take that one, falling off that TQ pace by about 4 seconds. Or excuse me, 3/10. Excuse me, 3/10. 38.4015. Jamie with a 4.05, back 4 seconds in second. And Joel down 2 laps of 36. Going to put it fifth overall at the moment. All right, boys and girls, let's get our Sportsman cars down and checked in. All right, drivers, reminder, no hot laps. Red light is on. I got to get transponders checked in here. Mr. Will across the line. Thank you, sir. All right, Mr. Ritchie, if you're out there, check in for me, sir. turn around and come back across the line, or whoever. Oh, Richie's over here. He's got the Nova. I love that blue, though. Cross the line. Keep going, sir. It's right in the middle of the straightaway. Keep going. There we go. And Mr. Jonathan, check in for me. I got nothing for me, Jonathan. Alright, you got two of them, marshals. Who else are we missing out there? Just David. We're going to volunteer in the infield to help us out. That'd be great. In the meantime, we're going to turn these drivers loose. You guys got 1:15 on the clock. Turn and burn. Your practice time right now. There we go. Got one there. I didn't get you the first time. Keep going. Try another one. Want to make sure we got it plugged in the right direction. Nothing. So I think he got it in backwards. A negative wire out towards the outside of the case and 99% of all receivers. We got time, Jonathan. We got time. We'll get it sorted out here. I need Dave Ponder and a volunteer out here in the each end of the track, please. I got my Kelly brothers in the infield. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. Try it one more time, sir. Sorry about that. Mr. Jordan D's tuning in, cheering on Mr. Jonathan in this race. All right, looks okay. We'll find out one way or the other. What's that? All right. Are you sure? All right, well, this is what we call P Newred X today. Gentlemen, let's get in order. Mr. Richie Rosa is going to be our leader for this one, followed by Brendan, Will, and Jonathan. So Mr. Richie start rolling off. That's a perfect pace right there. Mr. Brendan, you keep up with him in second. Followed by Will and Jonathan. All right, gentlemen, we're going to try it this time by. All right, one more time. There, that's how you do it. Got to get in Will's head right before the race, always. And here we go. And we're off and running. Guys, you got 4 minutes to race. Keep it clean. Keep it in the middle of the track. Caution in two, caution in two. Caution in one. Go low in the one, drivers, low in the one. Uh-oh. I think that was Marshall assisted. Plenty of time, guys. We're about a minute into this. Right now, it's Jonathan, Will, Richie, and Brendan at the moment. Brendan's first time racing. Doing great so far. Down to a 9-1 for him. Richie's got a 9-0. Jonathan with a 7-4. Will has a 7-1. Those are your fast laps at the moment. Will showing the way there in the black late model, but he's got too many ponies and he can't keep the wheels on that thing. And Jonathan throwing an elbow there. I think that was unintentional. He was looking down at his radio. Richie up to second now. Brendan the third. Jonathan having a little issue there. Going back. And I think the transponder stopped counting. I will try to hand count it here, sir. $150 down, $210 to go. It's Will, Richie, Brendan, Jonathan going to be catching up here a little bit now. We got hand counting going on. Caution in 3. Stay low through 3, drivers. Caution on front straightaway. And we're clear. Ah, 130 to go. It's Will, Jonathan up to second now. Richie in third, Brendan fourth. Caution in 2. Uh-oh. Richie just threw it in the drink. Guys are doing great so far, keeping it one piece. Name of the game. Oh, Brendan turned in a little early. All good, he's back going. 45 seconds to go. So Will out front. Pretty sure we missed a lap or two from Jonathan, but hopefully gets it right for a second round. Richie back a couple laps in third. Mr. Brennan not far behind him. They're on the same lap right now. Will just hammering down that thing. 5 seconds to go. That is time, drivers. Keep racing, keep racing. I'll let you know when you're done. Richie is done. Everybody's done. Shut it down. Will Henig going to set that early TQ 28.404. Jonathan with 25. Richie and Brendan both with 19 laps. That is it for the first round. It is 2:15. We're going to start round 2 at 2:35. That's 20-minute break. Track will be open for practice until WAG says otherwise. All right, driver's track is open for practice. All right, drivers, it is 2:30. Finish a lap here on and pull it off. Track is now closed. All right, drivers for our first race, start heading down here. Marshals will be our sportsman once again. Come on down. Anthony Smothers, TJ Nolan, Joel Kelly, Benjamin Rosa, come on down. Once again, marshals will be Will Hagee, Richie Rosa, Brendan Dean, and a volunteer for Mr. Warden. All right, boys and girls, let's get them down and checked in. Looking for my marshals. Once again, sportsman drivers, come on down. And a volunteer, please. Wags, come here a second. All right, who we missing out there? Get him checked in here, drivers. Mr. Joel's checked in. Mr. Benjamin. Here comes Mr. Anthony. And looking for TJ. All right, gentlemen, bring them up to speed. You got 2:40 on the clock right now. Anybody see TJ? Is he heading down here? Tell those guys to stop having a good time up there. All right, Mr. Anthony, move your car up a little bit so they don't run into you. No, not on the straightaway, up to the high side of the track, and definitely not on the straightaway. Oh, looks like TJ's got a little bit of grip out there. Even keep it behind him today. All right, gentlemen, let's get him in order. It's going to be Mr. Anthony, followed by TJ, Joel, and Benjamin. And here we go, shake and bake. Oh, TJ looking for a pass here, making it off turn 2. Oh, he gets a loose. Anthony back on the outside. Oh, they're tangling. How it shakes out here. It's Anthony, Benjamin, TJ, Joel at the line here. Joel, new fast lap, 6-6. Caution on the back straight. Brendan, you need to focus on the race, buddy. Anthony showing the way. New TQ pace here. 36.4 flat. Gonna be about 2 laps on the first round time. Now Benjamin to the lead by 0.019 in that yellow. Anthony, TJ, top 3 separated by 1 second. Joel back another 1.8 in 4th at the moment in that purple and white. $125 down, $235 to go. Top 3 ahead of that current TQ of 34 laps. All 3 on a 35 right meow. Joel on a 34, not far behind. All 4 separated by 3.5 seconds. TJ now to the lead. Anthony back 0.7. Make that Benjamin back 1.1. Anthony back by 0.03. Joel just dropping a 6.6 last lap. Fast lap for him is 6.35. Anthony 6.45. Benjamin 6.32. Nolan with a 6.0 on the first lap. Oh, Benjamin getting tangled up. Boy shaking and baking out there. Ooh, Anthony went for the gap. Had to ease up a little bit. Oh, they're bumping and banging out there. TJ now out front ahead of the current TQ. And everybody's getting a little kerfuffle there. Joel up to second now. Anthony to third, Benjamin to fourth. $15 seconds left, gentlemen. Smothers turning a new fast lap, 6.33. TJ still showing the way here on a TQ run, 36 lap pace. That is time. Drivers race it out. TJ, Joel done, looking for the other 2. And shut it down. TJ Nolan, new TQ, 36.401. Anthony, 34.408. Gonna fall down to second there overall. Joel with 33, putting in third overall. And Benjamin with 33, putting in fourth overall at the moment. All right, guys, I think we might be blowing it off for this group. We'll pause for the cause here. All right, boys and girls, let's get them down and checked in. Looking for Brad, Mike Rains, and Mr. Wags when he gets ready to rock and roll. All right, we got TJ out there, Benjamin's out there. Joel on his way out here looking for Anthony. Did he take his controller up there for you, Wags? That was so nice of him. How many buttons did you adjust on it for him? All right, gentlemen, let's get him facing the right direction. And roll him off. We got Mr. Brian French tuning in today. And there's Mr. Anthony. Thank you, sir. All right, gentlemen, last call for any adjustments. Last call for any adjustments. All right, gentlemen, the order is Buddy, Jason, Brad, Phil, and Mike. And looks like we're ready to rock and roll, gentlemen. 4 minutes on that clock. Here we go, 36 lap TQ. See who's got it. Whoa, watch out. Phil getting a little elbow there. Right now, Brad Feeney down to a 6-1, lap 4, showing the way at 37 lap pace. And then spinning out in turn 2. Let's see what that does here. Buddy was back 1.5 last time by. Now Buddy Howell to the lead by just over 2/10. Phil Edwards, or Wags back in third now by about 5 seconds. Phil behind him by less than a tenth here. Rains trying to dial her in. $120 down. Brad and Buddy ahead of the old TQ. Buddy going too high in the back straightaway, getting out there, getting some stuff on his tires, and backing her into turn 3. All right, just about halfway, drivers. And 150 to go. Brad Feeney showing the way. 37.404 new TQ pace. Buddy Howell back 2.5 in second. Wags back about 2 laps in third. Make that fill. Wags behind him by .08. Rain still dialing her in, and I think he pulled it off there. Hopefully he can get it sorted out for the main. Caution in 3 and 4. Fast lap Wags 5.9 on lap 6. Now Buddy into the lead. Brad in second by 2.8, both ahead of the current TQ. That maroon and white car showing the way here. With a 5.97 fast lap. Feeney with a 6.16. Phil with a 6.10. Five seconds. Tracks is modified. You're up. Come on down. That is the race clock. Drivers keep going, keep going. Buddy's done. Wags is done. Brad and Phil shut it down. Everybody in that race improving. Buddy Howell, new TQ, 37.4 flat. Brad Feeney with 36, going to put it third overall. Wags, 33 laps, going to stay sixth, but improve. And Phil with 33, bumping up 1 spot to 7th overall. All right, gentlemen, well, let's see a couple more get checked in here. And looks like we got a handful of marshals out there. Gentlemen, bring them up to speed. You got a minute 50 on the clock. All right, gentlemen. Looks like we're ready to rock and roll. The order is Jamie Kelly, Chris Thompson, Michael Carter, Mark Gagnon, AJ Strickland, Cortland Smith. Once again, Jamie, Chris, Michael, Mark, AJ, and Cortland. Here we go. And we're off and running. Caution in 2. We're clear. Chris, body tuck on Chris's card to pull it out there for him. Caution in 4, caution in 4. And we're shaking and baking out there. Good save there. I think that was Cortland maybe making a save there. Whoa, watch out. It's Jamie and Michael, both ahead of the current TQ on a 37-lap pace for Jamie. Coming off turn 4 with the red wheels. Michael Carter in second, back about a lap. Chris Thompson in third, back 2.9. Chris rocking the white and orange. And Cortland not far behind him either. Make that 2.4 to Cortland. Rocking the orange and blue. The blue and white with the orange wheels. Number 98. AJ Strickland in 5th right now. Rocking the white, red decked, green roofed Mud Boss. And then Mark Gagnon trying to reel him in here as well. We're not sure what Mark's running. That doesn't look like a Salvus body to me. Oh, watch out, caution. Down the front straightaway, and he's got my transponder. Only gave out one, and I thought that was Michael. Caution in 1, and we're clear. Oh, caution in 4. Caution in 2. Stay high through 2. I see it. But I'm not sure who lost it because Carter was counting, so not now. He was counting after the first one I saw gone, so I don't. $30 or less. Caution of 4. Stay low through 4. $15. Caution in 4. Caution in 4. 5 seconds. Up next, short course late model. That is time drivers. Race it out, race it out. Oh, gone, y'all, into the infield. And everybody's done. Shut it down. Jamie Kelly, new TQ, 36,404. Chris Thompson with 33. AJ with 32. Bump up 1 spot in the 4th. Cortland with 31. Bumping up 1 spot in the 5th. Mark gone on with 30 laps. Losing 2 spots, but improving his time to 6th. And Carter losing a transponder somewhere in there and finishing out with 29. All right, let's get him checked in, gentlemen. Got Mr. John Marcotte tuning in. Got Alan Lower tuning in. Good to see you guys. All right, we got a couple marshals out there. Gentlemen, let's roll them off. 2 minutes on the clock. All right, just looking for Anthony Smothers. Come on down, short course late model. Here he is. You got time, sir. Hopefully the transponder's in this time. I'm kidding. It was good. Somebody else had a transponder problem the last round. Who was that? Ah, it was Mr. Jonathan. Hopefully he's got it sorted out. All right, gentlemen, jump out of the way, give Anthony 2 laps here, and then we're going to go. Uh-oh. All right, gentlemen, let's get them in order. It's going to be Don, David, Tony, Anthony, and Mark. All right, gentlemen, 4 minutes on the clock. Current TQ 37,406. Here we go. And we're shaking and baking. Caution out of 2. And we're clear. Daniel with a 6.59. Anthony 6.9. Make that a 6.7 now. Tony 6.9. Ponder 5.9. Fender 5.77. The fast lap. Caution in 3 and 4. Ponder with a 5.88. Last time by, it's Don Fender showing the way. 39.4 flat. Ponder back a lap at the line here. Not improving his qualifying time just yet. Tony in third now, back 3.6. Anthony behind him by about a lap here. Yes, that is a lap. And Mark back 1.4 in fifth. Just about halfway, drivers. Up next, buggy late model, heat 1 of 2. Start heading this way. Oh, watch out on the front straight. Watch out, we got mayhem in turn 2. Everybody's not wanting to win this one. Now, only people improving their times are Gagnon and Smothers at the moment. Capano, new fast lap, 6.45. Anthony was 6.57. One minute to go. Once again, buggy late model, heat 1 of 2. Come on down. Fender still showing the way here. $20 seconds. Still Don, David, Tony, Anthony, Mark. Closest battle between Anthony and Mark, 1.5. Everybody else spread out by a lap or 2 here or there. That is time, drivers. Race it out, race it out. Fender's done. Tony's done. Looking for gone, y'all. Everybody else is done. And shut it down. Don Fender going to take that one. 36. 402. Ponder with second. 34 laps. Tony with 32. Anthony with 30. Mark with 30. Anthony and Mark, the only two guys improving their times, but still going to stay fourth and fifth, respectively. All right. Buggy late model. Heat 1 of 2. Come on down. All right, guys, we're going to pause for the cause. All right, just looking for a check-in for Mr. Brad. And my marshals, come on down. Wah, wah, wah. Gentlemen, red light is on. I need my marshals out here. Here's David. Tony's hanging out there. Mark and Don. As soon as these guys are in position, we'll turn you loose. All right, drivers, roll them off. You got a minute 35 on the clock. Mr. Anthony, go tag in on Mark there. Mark, come on out of there, buddy. Gone, y'all. Take a break. Take a break, sir. It was in a hospital like 3 days ago, so we'll get him a little sun, a little exercise, but not too much. All right, gentlemen, the order is Mr. Brad Feeney, Michael Carter, TJ Nolan, Mike Raines. Let's get them in order. Your current top qualifier, Mr. Brad, with 38 laps, 401. So far, top four have 38 laps from the first round. The rest have 36 or 34. One more time, gentlemen, double checking these transponders. Everything looking good, Billy Ray. Here we go. Oh, Carter trying to shortcut the track, pays the price. Brad dropping a 5.7 early on, backs it up with another one. Carter with a 5.9, Nolan 6.1, Raines 6.8, Raines 6.4 now. And Nolan down to a 6.1 again. Raines down to a 6.3 now. Leader getting in some trouble. If it changes anything up here next time by. And right now, Brad Feeney still showing the way. Raines dropping a new fast lap, 6.31. It's Brad over Michael by 1.6. TJ back just over half a second. Woo, got a little touch in there. Now Carter to lead, Nolan and Feeney. Raines back 4 seconds in fourth. It's Carter out there in the fluorescent yellow, number 45, showing the way on a 40-lap run. Brad Feeney back 8/10 in the white and black and green. TJ Nolan, the black and yellow, in third. Back 2.2 in that third spot. And Mike Raines trying to run them all down here. He is down by 5 seconds in fourth right now. 1:45 to go. Up next, Buggy Late Model Heat 2. Start heading this way. That's going to be Jamie, Joel, and David. One second difference between Michael Carter and Brad Feeney at the line. Both on a 40-lap pace here. Oh, Nolan sideways out of 2. Saves it. Michael by 3.5 over Brad at the moment. TJ in third, back 5 seconds. Mike behind him by 2.8. Everybody improving their qualifying time this round. Sounds like we got a little team driving going on out there. Feeney's out there with a notepad trying to keep track of who owes who what. 10 seconds to go. Once again, Buggy Late Model Heat 2, you're up now. That is time, drivers. Race it out. Keep going. Mike's done. Brad. And shut it down. Michael Carter going to hold on to that one. 40 and 406. Brad, 39. Both those guys beat the old time there, so they're going to line up 1-2 at the moment. TJ with 38, bumping up 2 spots to fourth with a 38-lap run. And Mike Raines with 37-lap run, going to improve 1 spot up to 6th. All right, gentlemen, Mr. Wag's going to blow the track off again for you. All right, gentlemen, let's get them down and checked in. Slow it down, Ponder. Marshals, need you out here, gentlemen. All right, gentlemen, bring up speed. You got 2:20 on the clock. Mr. Brad out there in the infield in just a minute. All right, looks like my drivers are ready to rock and roll. The order is David, Jamie, and Joel. Here we go. See what these boys can do. Once again, that TQ 40 laps, 4:06. Led by Mr. Michael Carter. Oh, somebody, that was Joel stuck in the pipe down there. Joel dropping a 6 flat last time by, comes back with a 6.2. Jamie has a fast lap of a 5.75. Ponder with a 5.69 out there right meow. On a 41 lap pace now for David Ponder out there in the green and black. Jamie also beating out the current TQ as well on a 44.03. Go back about a lap here. He's got to find a little something. Gonna stay 7th overall, but improve his time at the moment. On a 36 lap pace, got to find a little more. Mike Raines in 6th with 36 or 37 laps. Halfway up next. Sportsmen, start heading down here. That's going to be Will, Richard, Brendan, Jonathan. Ponder still holding on to that TQ run here. 41.405. Jamie Kelly in 2nd right now, going to put it 3rd overall, bumping up 2 spots at the moment. Still plenty of time though. You heard it there, 1 to go. "30 seconds. Ponder still holding on by 4.4 over the old time here on a 40-lap run. Now Joel up to a 37-lap pace, going to put it 6th overall. Going to knock Mike Raines down to 7th here with 5 seconds to go. Let's see what happens. That is the race clock, drivers. Keep going, keep going. And shut it down. David Ponder taking a new TQ, 40 and 404. Jamie Kelly with 39, bumping up 2 spots to 3rd. And Joel Kelly, 37.401, going to bump up 1 spot to 6th, pushing Mike down to 7th. All right, boys and girls, going to pause for the cause here. Wag's going to blow the track off again. All right, let's get my marshals out there again. Looking for the Kelly brothers, Mr. Ponder, and a volunteer. Let's get them checked in. And all my drivers are checked in. Once again, last call for our marshals. These drivers are ready to rock and roll. Last race of qualifying here at Superstar Saturday Showdown on the Oval at Newred Hobbies, right here in Ocala, Florida. All right, gentlemen, bring them up to speed. You got just over 90 seconds. And it looks like Mr. Brennan not going to make the call today. Had a little kerfuffle earlier on and decided to call today. So hopefully we'll see him out here next time. And Mr. Ritchie showing us what not to do before the race starts. Gonna get those out of the way ahead of time. All right, guys and girls, looks like they're ready to rock and roll. Joel's going to head down to the far end. All right, the order is Will, Jonathan, and Richie. Hold on, guys. Jonathan's making a little beep 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 on that radio. All right, this time by, gentlemen, this time by. Here we go. All right, and we're off and running now. Remember, guys, your clock starts when you cross the line. Oh, wow. Don't take that from him, Jonathan. Just remind everybody, it is definitely warm out today. Heat index at 100 right now. Please stay hydrated. All right, about a minute into this, Will Hagee showing the way on a new TQ pace here. 30 laps, 4:03. That's 2 laps ahead of the old TQ. Jonathan beating out the old time at the moment as well. Back 7/10 in second. Richie just dropped a new fast lap of an 8.9. He's on a 24-lap pace at the moment, going to improve his time as well. Jonathan, new fast lap, 7.1 last time by. Comes back with a 7.5 now, taking over that lead by half a second over Will. Jonathan in that silver slash street stock. Will in the black buggy late model. That's a Traxxas Bandit under there. And Richie rocking a bomber, running this Nova body. Love it. Hagee dropping a new fast lap, 6.83. And Richie down to an 8.9 so far. See what he's got this time. He's coming through 3 and 4 pretty good. And that's a new fast lap for Richie, 8.3. Picked up 6/10 there on that one. Jonathan rocking the lead by 5.9 over Will. Both of them still ahead of the first round TQ. Oh, Richie getting out way high in 4. Just about 1 minute left. And qualifying here, Newred Hobbies Superstar Saturday Showdown. Jonathan still leading by about a lap here at the line. Oh, Richie going wide. Down in the groove and then roll back into it. There you go. 5 seconds to go. Looks like these guys might get one more lap here. Leaders tangled up. That is race time. Race it out, drivers. Keep going. Will's done. Jonathan's done. Mr. Richie's got to finish this one out yet. Caution back straightaway. And Richie's done. Shut it down. Jonathan Warden taking that one. New TQ, 31.403. Putting 3 laps on the old time. Will beating out the old time as well with 30 laps. And Mr. Richie, 23, improving his time from the first round. Great job, guys. All right, it is 3:42. We're going to start the mains at 4:10. So just under 30-minute break. Mains at 4:10. All right, drivers, track's now open for practice. All right, boys and girls, it's time for the mains. Actually, hold on. Let's restart that because you know how it goes. All right, need my marshals out here to be my sportsmen, guys, plus some volunteers. We got 9 cars, well, 8 cars. We'll see what actually turns up. Ocala Bomber, A main, you guys are up first. Come on down. All right, boys and girls, let's get them down and checked in. 250 on the clock and counting. Once again, our sportsmen plus a couple experienced marshals out there, please. All right, once again, need my marshals out here. Looking for Mr. Hagee. Mr. Rose is out there. Mr. Dean is skedaddle. We need a couple volunteers. Come on down, earn some RC Karma. And Mike has parked it in turn 1. Once again, boys and girls, we need a couple of volunteer marshals to help us out with this one. Cortland, is there a chance I can get you out there? Cortland, is there a chance I can get you out there? Thank you, sir. And thank you, AJ. Really appreciate it, guys. Big field for this one. Turn these guys loose in just a moment here. Looking for a check-in from Buddy, Brad, and Jason. All right, guys, you're still going to get another minute to practice here in just a second. This is why we can't have nice things. That red light is on, gentlemen. All right, Mike says he's not going to make this one. So 8 cars. All right, gentlemen, spread them out, bring them up speed. You got a minute on the clock. All right, gentlemen, let's get them in order. Your top qualifier, 37 laps, 4 flats, going to lead us off. Mr. Buddy Howell in the maroon and white. Mr. TJ Nolan rolling off second. Brad Feeney third. Anthony Smothers fourth. Joel Kelly fifth. Jason Wagner sixth. Phil Edwards seventh. Benjamin Rosa eighth. And Mr. Mike Raines not going to make the call for this one. Gentlemen, 3 feet apart. Once again, Buddy, TJ, Brad, Anthony fourth, Joel, Jason, Phil seventh, Benjamin, and Mike. 3 feet, gentlemen. Here we go, shake and bake. And Phil getting by Jason here for that 7th spot. Oh, we got a kerfuffle in turn 4. Watch out of 4, stay low off of 4, low off of 4, and we're clear. Caution through 2, and we're clear. We're looking for our leader, Buddy Howell, trying to navigate some traffic here. Oh, Anthony putting it down in the drink. Caution in 2. It's Buddy, TJ, Joel, Benjamin, Brad, Phil, Anthony, and Wags at the line here. Trying to find our leader, TJ Nolan, coming off turn 4. Oh, Anthony puts it down in the infield off of 4. Caution out 4, stay high on the front straight, high on the front straight. It's TJ, Buddy back half a second, coming off turn 4. Watch out, leader slicing and dicing through some traffic. Joel behind him by a lap, but he's out there keeping it clean right now. Feeney in 4th. Find him. Blue 77, right behind our leader right now. Excuse me, 2nd place. No, our leader. Buddy taking back over TJ by 1 second. TJ is trying to get Brad out of the way here. Caution in 2. Buddy, TJ, Joel, Brad, Benjamin behind him by 1.1. Anthony back in 6th by 2.4. Wags the 7th. Phil, not sure if he's having transponder issues or not. Looks like he's counting, just having a couple bad laps there. Joel Kelly just dropped new fast lap 6.39 for himself. Buddy Howell with a 6.08. TJ 617, Joel 639, Brad 624, Benjamin 63, Anthony 62, Wag 64. Less than 1 minute to go. Caution in 2, and it's clear. Oh, one more and back straight. That was Wags, dirt herder in the infield. New paint job. Not sure if it's jinxed him or not this week, or just little issues got to clear up, but still, your leader, Buddy Howell, coming off 4 with 20 seconds to go. Oh, Anthony turning down into traffic there. That is time. You cross line, you are done. TJ's done. Brad is done. Benjamin. Looking for Wags and Phil. Looking for Wags. And shut it down. Buddy Howell taking the victory. 38 laps, 406. TJ with 36. Brad 35. Joel back 5.5. Fourth with 35. Benjamin 34. Anthony with 34. Wags with 33. And Phil with 30. All right, we should have plenty of marshals for this one. I know we had one or two guys running back to back, but otherwise we should be having plenty of marshals for this one. Mr. Tyler Blount tuning in saying, let's go, AJ. All right, guys, cars on table, head out, track to Marshall. It's pretty simple, gentlemen. Let's get out there. And Wag's going to blow the track off. So if your car's on the track, check in for me and then wait. All right, just waiting for Gagnon to get checked in. Everybody else is good to go. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. All right, gentlemen, face the right direction, and let's bring them up to speed. You got 150 on the clock. You got Super Marshal TJ Nolan here in the infield of the south end, rocking his Egyptian pharaoh hat thing going on there. I love it. Is that one of those snap towels that get really cool? All right, looks like my drivers are ready to rock and roll. The order is Jamie Kelly, your TQ 36404, going to lead us off, followed by Chris Thompson, Michael Carter, AJ Strickland, Cortland Smith, and Mark Gagnon. Looking pretty good here on transponders. Gentlemen, 4 minutes on the race. Here we go. Wow, Kelly went in too deep. Looks like he's having a little trouble getting a hold of that one right now. Like Thompson might have found something, or the track's coming through him, looking really smooth through the corners right now. Carter not far behind either. We're gonna have a good race for the top three here. Oh, they're racing it up here, back in second and third. Jamie Kelly out front, Chris Thompson, Michael Carter right now, top three separated by 1.5 seconds. Gagnon back 2.2 and fourth, Strickland back 9/10 and fifth, and Cortland back 4 seconds. Whoa, Cortland going deep in 4. Carter there, 1 down, 3 to go. Jamie Kelly on a 38-lap run here. Chris all over him, 7/10, now 5/10. Oh, he's going deep in the 3. Ooh, little shake and bake there. Oh, Chris going in too deep, spinning out. He was in the lead. Falling back a second now. That 10-second lap took him down at the moment. 2 seconds back in second. Caution out of 4. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Stay high in the 3, drivers. Stay high in the 3. And I think that was Carter putting it in the infield. He's going to drop down the 4th. AJ up to 3rd now by 9/10 at the line. Gagnon 5th by a lap and change. Cortland behind him by about a lap here. Make that 2 seconds now. Oh, Gagnon spinning out. Cortland all over here. All over, making the pass on the inside. It's Jamie, Chris, AJ. Carter back 6/10 and 4th now. Cortland in 5th by a lap and change. Gagnon 1 second back in 6th with the fast lap of a 5.98. Caution out of 4. And we're clear. You heard it there 1 minute to go. Short course late model. Come on down. Caution in 3. Stay low in the 3. And it's clear. 25 seconds. Can Jamie Kelly hold on? He is putzing through turn 2 very slowly. Ten seconds to go. Chris Thompson back 4.4. 5 seconds. Looks like Jamie's going to get one more lap here. That is time. When you cross, you're going to be done. Race it to the line. And shut it down, shut it down. Wow, Cortland finished out with a 6.5 on the last lap. New fast lap for him. Jamie Kelly taking that one, 38.405. Chris with 37. AJ 36 by 6/10 over Michael Carter with 36. Mark with 32. And Cortland with 31. Ooh. All right, once again, if you're down on the track, getting checked in and park it. Your wag's gonna blow the track off here. All right, gentlemen. Well, let's roll them off. You got 2 minutes on the clock. Sure. All right, gentlemen, trying to give Anthony a chance here. He's got a minute left. We give him another minute's grace here, possibly. But in the meantime, right now, your top qualifier, Don Fender with 37 laps. We'll be starting on the point, followed by David, Tony, Anthony, and Mark. Gentlemen, we're going to give Mr. Anthony 2 laps when he gets out here, so if you don't want your hot laps right now, you're more than welcome to park it off to the side. Here he comes. All right, 2 laps, sir, 2 laps, and then we're going to get rolling. All right, looks like he's happy with that. Once again, Anthony will be 4th. Roll him off, gentlemen. 4 minutes on the clock. Three feet apart, gentlemen. Here we go. And we're off and running. Oh, caution in 4, and it's clear. Oh, our leader getting out wide. Gagnon throwing it down in the infield. Oh, caution in 1, go high through 1. And second place put it in the infield. So Tony up to second now, and looks like David getting past him. Oh, Tony going deep into 1. And looks like it's David, or excuse me, Don, David, Tony, Anthony, and Mark at the line here. Oh, watch out. Second place spinning out. And oh, nobody wants to win this one. They're all trying to wreck. Tony's still a lap behind David. Had a chance to get in front of him and stretch that out and catch back up, but didn't quite work out there. Anthony up to third now. Somewhere. Maybe. Oh, Anthony puts it in the infield. Tony spinning out in 1. Anthony with new fast lap, 6.61. Tony back 9 tenths at the line for that final podium spot battle, right, meow? Don out front by about a lap and change. Oh! Now they're battling out heads up here. Anthony and Tony down the back straightaway for that final podium spot. One minute to go. Up next, Buggy Late Model, A main. Don Fender out front, 39 lap pace. Ponder on a 37. Smothers on a 33. Tony on a 33. 1.5 between them with 35 seconds to go. $20 seconds. Oh no, Tony spinning out in 3. I think that's gonna all but do it there. Unless Anthony has a real big kerfuffle on the last 10 seconds. That is time. You're gonna be done when you cross the line. This time by. And shut it down. Don Fender taking that one, 39.406. David Ponder with 37. Anthony with 34. Tony with 33. That was a good battle between Anthony and Tony there. Fast lap goes to Don Fender, 5.71. Ponder 5.78. Smothers with a 6.61. Tony 6.59. And Mark with a 6.3. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to blow the track off again. All right, gentlemen, let's get them facing the right direction and roll them off. Got 140 on the clock. The turn and burn. All right, let's find our marshals. Don's out there. Looks like Wags is out there. Thank you, sir. Tony's out there. Anthony's out there. And we'll be good. All right, gentlemen. The order. Your top qualifier, 40 laps 404. David Ponder is going to lead us off, followed by Michael Carter, Jamie Kelly, Brad Feeney, TJ Nolan in fifth, Joel Kelly, and Mike Raines. Once again, David, Michael, Jamie, Brad, TJ, Joel, and Mike. Here we go. Caution on front straight. Go low, and we're clear. Oh, go high into one, high into one. Little monster trucking out there from Brad. Don't think he had anywhere to go, really. It's Ponder, Carter, Kelly, TJ, Mike, Joel, Brad at the line. Searching for our leader, coming through turn two, down the back straightaway in that green and black. Oh, caution, high in one, stay high in one, and we're clear. And Carter catching up here, back 3 seconds behind your leader. Go low down the front straight, stay low on the front, low on the front. Oh, we got a couple cars. I think it's both are Kelly brothers. Oh, your leader getting tangled up. And Carter all over the back of him now for the lead. Oh, they're touching. Just about halfway, drivers. And Ponder taking the high line through 1 and 2. Almost gave up the lead there because of it. Carter back half a second. Feeney 1.4 in third. Nolan back 1 second fourth. Mike Raines about 4 seconds back in fifth. Oh, stay low on the front, low on the front. Low on the front. Caution, stay low in the front, And stay high in the front now. And we're clear. It's Ponder, Carter, Feeney, Nolan. Great battle for third right now between Feeney and Nolan. Down the back straightaway. Ponder got a 3+ second lead on second place. He can cruise for a little bit here. It's Ponder, Feeney, Nolan, Carter to fourth now. Rains in fifth. Jamie and Joel. Caution, your leader turned around in turn 2. That's going to change things up here. Brad in second now, making the pass to the lead. Nolan right behind him. Your leader, though, White, 77. 40 seconds to go. Things have changed here. $30 seconds to go. 38 lap pace for our leaders. Top 3 all in that 38 lap pace. Feeney, Ponder, Nolan. Carter back 1.8 in fourth. And I think that's TJ taking over second now with 10 seconds to go. Ponder, give him a little rub down there. Yeah, it sounded as bad as it sounded. Oh, Nolan's done. Carter's done. Wow. Looking for Ponder and Joel Kelly. Everybody else is done. Looking for Joel and shut it down. Brad Feeney taking that one. 38.402. Ponder. 38.406. TJ Nolan by .106 for that third spot over Carter. Both with 37 laps. Rains with 36. Jamie with 35. Joel with 33. All right, last race of the night, Sportsman. Let's get him out here and down and checked in. Mr. Wags looks like he's going for the blower again. We'll pause for the cause. Casey Bass tuning in, saying excellent job, Brad, Ponder, and Nolan. Once again, check them in and park them down in turn 1 there, gentlemen. All right, let's get my marshals out there. These drivers are ready to rock and roll. I need a check-in from Mr. Hagee. Otherwise, turn them loose, guys. Turn them loose. Here comes Mr. Henig. About to make a call out there for him, see if he's okay, still here. Ready to rock and roll, though. All right, looking for my marshals to get on out there. Had 6 of them, should be plenty for this race. Just an FYI, drivers after the race, podium pictures will be slightly delayed. Still got to go get all the goodies. We had 6 guys on that last race. Should be able to get 4 marshals out here with no problem. All right, last call for any adjustments. Last call for any adjustments. Brad's out there. Looking for David, TJ, Michael Carter. And maybe one of the Kellys. Again, need my marshals out there for my last race. Come on out, gentlemen. Last race to race here, sportsmen. Hey, out here, first marshaling for you. And would like the same respect in return. All right, your top qualifier, 31 laps, 4:03, Mr. Jonathan Warden going to lead him off, followed by Will Hagee and Mr. Richie Rosa. Roll it off, sir. Don't tell me you're still messing that radio. You can turn the Braves game off and worry about it later. All right, once again, Jonathan, Will, and Richie. Here we go, shake and bake. Last race of Superstar Saturday Showdown underneath the sun. Once again, next Sunday will be the Dirt Church. We moved it back one Sunday because of Labor Day. And then the following Saturday, the 14th, I believe it is, we are going back to evenings. Registration 5, racing at 6. Oh, man. It's Will, Jonathan, or Richie. Richie back half a second. He's going to try to catch up here and give Jonathan a piece of his chrome horn. For you young ones out there, that's a bumper. Jonathan dropping a 6.98, new fast lap. Will has a 7.0. Richie has a 7.9. Oh, Jonathan was in the infield. Richie all over the back of him now. Richie down with a 7.4. Another 7.7 from Richie. I think he's starting to get this thing under control here. Wow, Will going way high. Your leader out there trying to work a cushion. Not going to happen today. And your leader's spinning out. Jonathan's got a chance to catch him up here a bit. He's back 3.2 last lap. Down to 2 seconds. Richie back 1 lap here. Hoping for a little mayhem out there. Caution in 3, stay high in the 3. Whoa, and that helped out Will, or Jonathan a little bit. Will over the back of him now, 7/10 at the line. Will spinning out, Jonathan to the lead. Will taking it back now. And Richie trying to dodge this. Oh, they both hit him. No love, eh? Poor Richie. Oh, our leader's tangled up. Richie's like going to take out somebody, darn it. I'm not going to tolerate this. Oh, watch out. Will spun out. Jonathan got loose in 2 with 1:10 to go. Jonathan back to lead. Will going deep into 3. Boys got to learn. You got to slow down and keep it down there in the bottom of the corner. Henig dropping a 6.53, new fast lap. Jonathan down to a 6.6, Richie down to a 7.4, 30 seconds to go. Right now, Jonathan has a lap on Will at the moment. Richie back about 2, third, 20 seconds. Right now, the name of the game is to keep it in one piece. Oh, Richie going to race him off the line there a little bit. 5 seconds. Like they all might get one more lap here. Oh, no, Jonathan caught at the line. He's done. Jonathan Warden going to take it. Will is done. Richie's done. Will going to take second with 30 laps. Richie with 28. Mr. Jonathan Warden taking this one 31 and 4 flat. Great battle, guys. Great battle. All right, that is the end of racing. We're going to get to the podium pictures here in about 10 minutes. I got to go get all the awards. But I want to thank all our live stream viewers for tuning in. And once again, just a reminder, we are closed tomorrow. Sunday, we are closed for Labor Day. We'll be back open Wednesday. Thursday will be Thursday Night Thunder on the off-road. And then next Sunday will be Dirt Church. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and we will catch you guys next week.